Hollow Knight has a game-breaking glitch that allows you to become completely immune to any type of damage. Attacks from enemies... God, this is so cringe. Man, I wish this stupid glitch didn't exist. Map hazards... Oh, here we go. Hey, I'm hiding in the spikes! And even pitfalls have absolutely no effect on you. What? Wait, what happens now? What the fuck? And I'm still invincible! That's hilarious! And this glitch has still not been patched out of the game to this day. And I also know for a fact that this glitch is the reason that everyone and their mothers has been able to platinum this game. The glitch itself is not all that difficult to perform. Okay, I think I got it. Let's see if I'm invincible. Sup? Hey, no contact damage. I'm invincible. Poggers! If this glitch didn't exist, you could bet your ass that everyone would consider this game to be either an 8 or a 9 difficulty rating when it comes to earning the platinum. Now, my time with Hollow Knight could be described as nothing short of magical. This is a phenomenal video game, and it instantly became a personal favorite of mine. And if you haven't played it already, I would highly recommend that you do. That being said, since I felt so passionately about this game, I decided to attempt the platinum without using the glitch, and attempt it completely legitimately and fairly. Now, the challenge I was about to undertake was by no means an easy task. This would end up being one of the most difficult challenges that I have ever faced in a video game. And the reason for this is because of one singular trophy, which is to complete the Pantheon of Hollownest. Basically, once you've completed the majority of the base game, you are granted access to an area called Godhome. This area serves as a hub world that grants you access to fighting each and every individual boss in this game that you have already encountered, including some completely new ones that are exclusive to the area. You could fight any of these bosses in a one-on-one duel, or you could go ahead and attempt one of the several Pantheons that you have access to. These Pantheons serve as essentially boss rush modes, where you have to defeat several bosses in a row without stopping. Completing the first 4 Pantheons will unlock the 5th and final Pantheon, which is the Pantheon of Hollownest. This Pantheon contains a grand total of 42 bosses, all of which have to be defeated in a row in one sitting. Oh, and also there are no checkpoints in between, which means if you die at any point, your ass is getting sent back to boss 1. Love when dipshit here flies into my body like an animal. I have never been hit by this guy this much. I actually died to Galen. Why did I shit the bed so hard on that fight? Oh my... Oh my god, that almost killed me. Nah, I had a feeling dumb shit like that was gonna be the reason I lose runs. Just, the bosses I hate the most are gonna be the ones that end my runs. Not even the hard ones, just the ones I can't stand. No, I could beat Grim first try when I haven't fought him since the Grim Troop was still in town, which was how many streams ago? But Oblobbles? Nah, man. That boss is my fucking kryptonite. I hate that boss with a burning passion. As if that wasn't hard enough, some of the bosses in this Pantheon are bosses that you have never encountered before. Oh right, I forgot! It's the boss I haven't fought! And when you're fighting a new boss for the first time, you are far more likely to make a mistake, since you won't be familiar with their behaviors or patterns. Why do I suck? It goes without saying, but completing the Pantheon of Hollownest on your first try would be next to impossible. I can't believe I lost to this guy, man. Yeah, remember last stream when I was like, man, this boss sucks? Yeah, remember that? I won't lie, the jitters got to me. Look, I'm gonna show you guys something right now. I'm literally gonna go fight him and first try him, just to prove it. Oh wow, did it twice. Wow! Okay, so he hit me twice, so that should have been 4 hearts of damage, actually. But still, that was pretty convincing, right? Like, I backed up my shit. Why couldn't I have done that when it mattered? Why? Because it mattered, that's why, Matt. That's why you couldn't do it. This Pantheon is the sole reason that everyone decides to use the damage immunity glitch in order to get through it. Fighting 42 bosses in a row is quite a tall order. However, this was a challenge I was determined to overcome. I spent several hours over the course of 4 days training and practicing, fighting the bosses I struggled with the most over and over until I got them down to a complete science. If I was able to defeat them without taking damage, that was even better. Alright. Pure Vessel. So from what I understand, I think all of his attacks deal 2. Oh my god. Shit. Fuck. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Oh, come on! Okay, I know he does the counter. It's not that I'm forgetting. I wanna... Ah! I wanna make him counter and then time the dodge after. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm basically trying to teach myself. God damn it. No! Take that, bitch. Oh, I've never... Okay. He's like, wait, you starting to learn? Here, let me just throw out a move you never seen before. God damn it. Oh! Oh! You gotta be so fast. Oh! Thankfully, the more time I put into this game, I was visibly able to see my progress. Even the bosses I had a really hard time beating them, I was eventually able to beat them more or less consistently. Fuck! Ah! No, it's all falling apart! Bitch! The more effort I put in, the more progress I made. And I honestly cannot stress this enough about how brilliantly the bosses are designed in this game. Now don't get me wrong, like any video game, this game has its fair share of cancerous bosses that are just completely no fun to fight. However, I could count those bosses on one hand. There honestly isn't that many of them. I find that 90% of the bosses in this game are completely and totally fair from a gameplay perspective, with no bullshit tactics or artificial difficulty attached to them. And this is a testament to how much effort the developers put in to making a fulfilling and enjoyable experience for the player. You see, not every game developer understands this concept. Some game devs think that having a boss that's extremely hard to kill and literally one-shots you if you fuck up is okay, when in reality it just makes the player not want to play your game. Hollow Knight does not suffer from this issue in any capacity. If you make a mistake on a difficult fight, you could still have a chance to make a comeback or recover from a very shitty situation. This game rewards you for playing the game well as making an effort to do so. And there are no enemies with unfair abilities or jacked up stats. It's just good old-fashioned fun, and this was really refreshing to see in this game. I can't help but commend this game for being as fun and rewarding to play as it is. And even though this challenge was so difficult, making an effort to become better and better at the game, and seeing the fruits of your labor become actual results, was just so satisfying. And it's a gaming experience that I truly feel passionate about. I honestly haven't played a game that made me feel like this in such a long time. First try. I also need to give the majority of credit for any of my success to my build. You see, there are several different charms that you could collect throughout the game that have different effects. Different combinations of these charms can be quite effective. Mine was primarily focused on being able to take a lot of damage and still be able to recover from it, thus mitigating the punishment for making a mistake. More specifically, I used the Unbreakable Strength charm for obvious reasons. It's just a permanent damage up, which is essential in order to kill the bosses as fast as humanly possible. I also used the Deep Focus charm, and this would be the centerpiece of my build. Deep Focus allows you to heal 2 masks of health per charge instead of just 1. However, it takes about double the normal amount of time in order to focus. To compensate for the penalty of a longer charge time, I also equipped the Quick Focus charm, which allows you to focus faster than normal. And this was a necessity in order for me to get out heals when I needed them the most. And lastly, I equipped the Grub Song charm, which complements this build very nicely, since it allows me to gain soul each time I take damage. So even if I'm not hitting the boss, I still have a resource that I can use in order to heal. This build allowed me more room for error, while still allowing me to push forward and succeed. I fucking... I self-induced my bad habit. Out of the 3 times I got hit by his fireballs, the last one I mistimed it. The first 2 times I got hit by his fireballs, I fucking double jumped. And because that's what I do on normal Grim, and it's just muscle memory, I always double jump on regular Grim. Every single time he does the fireballs. Like, the first time I got hit from double jumping, that should have been a clear fucking indicator right there. Don't fucking do that again. And I did. Alright, here we go, baby. Okay. Fuck! I can't believe I lost them. No! I actually feel ashamed of myself, I'm not gonna lie. You know what was going through my head that whole fight? Like, every time they'd hit me, like, fairly, because of a mistake I made, I'd be like, I can't believe they hit me. And then I get hit again and be like, oh my god, I can't believe they hit me again! And then it just kept building up to the point where I got so tilted about getting hit that I started getting hit by stupid shit because of how tilted I was. Like, the upset kept building up until I was just playing like straight up shit. Ah! No, I couldn't help but laugh because it was unbelievable. Everything he was doing. Like, the entire chain of events. He spammed balloons that game. He spammed summon ads constantly. Literally always summoning ads the entire fight. It was so bad that I was more focused on killing ads than dodging him. There was a part in that fight where he hit me like, I don't know, like 3 times in a row with his shockwaves because I was so goddamn preoccupied with killing his fucking ads. That's how many of them were on the goddamn screen. Like, he summoned 6 ads, like, in a row. He did it like 3 times in a row. It was nuts. It was actually nuts. Eventually, I was finally able to make it to the last boss of the Pantheon, the Absolute Radiance. Now, the most scummy thing about this boss is that there is absolutely no way to fight her prior to this moment, which means you're going into this fight completely blind, and you're most likely guaranteed to lose the run because of this. And yes, I'm aware you could fight the Radiance during one of the game's endings. However, this version of the Radiance is nowhere near as difficult. Oh! Ah! They keep following you? Ah! Do I have time to heal? No! Ah! What's that guy to do, man? Oh! Bitch! Absolute bitch! Shit. No! Damn it! Damn it! Knock that shit off. Wait, it's over? Just like that? This version of the Radiance has 4 unique phases, all with different unique patterns and behaviors that you have to learn. And this is not the case with the original Radiance fight. Now, me personally, I don't think that many things in this game are genuinely unfair to the player. But I do believe that this is the one thing in this game that is truly lame and unfair. The fact that I have to be 1 victory away from the Platinum, only to lose to this very difficult boss that I'm fighting for the first time, and I've never seen her until now, is just straight up bullshit. And it's for this reason that I went ahead and watched this fight over and over on YouTube. I studied everything about the Absolute Radiance before I fought her, in order to give me the best chances at beating her my first time around. And I did come insanely close to beating her. I was able to make it to her final phase, and I was merely a few hits away from victory. That was until this happened. Fuck. My hands can't stop shaking. Goddamn. Would have been so convenient if I had just won there. My nerves were so shot by the end of that. Like, goddamn, dude. My hands, they won't stop trembling. And of course, she beat me anyway, regardless of my attempts to be completely prepared for my first time fighting her. But, on the upside, once you do fight her, regardless of whether or not you win or lose, you do gain access to be able to fight her whenever you want. So I made it a point to practice against her as much as I could until I was pretty comfortable with facing her. I took the time to do this since there was no way I wanted to get all the way back to her just to lose again. Not gonna lie, I'm really disappointed. I'm really sad I didn't beat her. Jesus Christ. So much can go wrong. Let's say she teleports to the left side of the screen, and I jump and dash. Swords can already be on their way coming towards me from off screen, and I wouldn't even know it until I had already started making my way over there. And that's what happened to me in that fight. I hate when that happens. I go to dash to, like, move and reposition, and swords are already on their way. Oh, she summons 4? Oh my god. So fucking stressful. I have a lot of mixed emotions right now. Like, part of me is... I'm so hell-bent on beating her, but at the same time, I'm really fighting, like... I'm fighting being demoralized. It's quite a mental battle I'm struggling with right now. Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to step over here. Couldn't fucking see the beam through the beam. Okay, I think at this point, I don't really need more practice. It's just, will I fucking do it? I think now it's just a matter of get back to her and hope to God I get a good run. Man, you're really being an asshole, you know that? Like, she won't fucking come over. I wasted my soul. Oh, great. I started holding... She saw what I was doing, and she fucking refused to play my game. She made me have to play hers. And, oh my god, there was a moment in that fight where I started holding circle to try and heal, and then I saw the fucking mega beam coming over. It goes, like, across the screen. I started healing, and then I noticed that thing was gonna hit me, so I couldn't commit. And I let go of circle, and I dashed through. I lost the soul that I spent holding circle. Like, I didn't get the heal off, but I didn't get reimbursed on the soul that I spent during that time. And that was really fucking unfortunate, super unlucky. And then after that, there was something else that was really bullshit that happened. Yeah, I was holding circle to heal, and I realized that I couldn't because swords were coming at me. So what happened was I hit circle to start healing, and when I noticed the swords, I immediately let go of circle because I knew I wouldn't be able to get it off. I was gonna hold circle initially, but because I put my thumb on circle and then let go so fast, it registered it as a fireball instead of a heal. So I lost the soul there as well, and I wasn't able to heal yet again. So, honestly, I would love to keep playing, I really would. I don't think my thumbs are gonna let me. Spamming all those bosses and trying to play well consistently, it really does a number on my thumbs. It reminds me of when I play fighting games and I'm practicing combos over and over for hours. It has the same effect on my thumbs. I don't want to keep going at it, well, especially with my hands this way, but I don't want to keep going at it with, like... I don't want them to be desperation attempts, you know what I mean? To be like, I gotta do it! No, I want to take my time with it, like... I think that's the best way. Like, if anything, taking a break would be good. It would reset my mental My hands would have a chance to feel better, and I wouldn't feel so, like, emotionally invested in shit. My nerves would calm down. The thought of being one victory away from the platinum twice, it really works me up. Like, I feel so excited and emotional and exhausted. If you feel drained and you keep at it, like, you're only gonna see a decrease in performance. And if that happened, like, if I did a run and I felt worse at the game, that alone would tilt me, and it would make me feel like shit, and I'd get upset. And I wouldn't want to feel that way. Here we go! Oh, that was my best attempt ever at Sisters of Battle. Like, that was the least I ever got hit on them. He is being such a little asshole. Oh my... I was really hoping to finish that without losing lifeblood. Really? Fucking contact damage? That was the worst I've ever done on him. You! Wow, I can't believe he hit me. He was so far away. Fuck. Shit. Shit. Oh my. I'm too impatient. Bum 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 bum. Come on, Umu, spawn some bullshit garbage. Oh, why am I so bad? His fucking cranium. What am I doing? You motherfucker. Ah! Please let me hit you! Please! It'd be great if you could do your fucking move. You know, like the other one you have.
They are mine.
No! Alright, there we go. can't believe he's still alive. There we go. I don't know why sometimes I get the pure vessel and I just shit the bed. Look at my fucking hand. Hang on. Look at my hand. My hand's shaking so much I can't fucking click the mouse. I did it fucking legit. I didn't fucking cheat. Let's go! My fucking eyes are literally watering up because I wanted to win that so fucking badly. Yes! This right here? This was a fucking video game of epic fucking proportions. One of the best games I've ever played, hands down. I will always remember this one so fondly. And yeah, I know a lot of people probably have this platinum by utilizing the invincibility glitch, but I just want to say that I didn't use it. I got this platinum completely fucking fairly, with my own blood, sweat, and tears. And I fucking did it. God, I wanted it so bad. I was getting so emotional after I landed that last hit on the Radiance. I think I was one hit from death, too. I think if that bitch had hit me one more time, it was over. God damn. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to do it in that run. I wasn't even sure if I'd be able to do it today. But then I fucking did it. And so, after 78 hours in, I finally platinumed Hollow Knight. So was it worth it? A resounding hell yes it was! Hollow Knight is one of the greatest video games I've ever had the pleasure to experience. It's just so well designed. The gameplay was fantastic. The soundtrack is solid, so much love and care went into the world building and the lore. The character designs are just so unique and creative. Just every single aspect regarding this game is just pure quality. And you'd be doing yourself a disservice by not playing this game if you haven't already. I honestly couldn't be more proud of myself for overcoming such a tremendous challenge. And completely legitimately at that. If you guys enjoyed watching my experience with this game, then consider checking out the full Platinum Experience playlist over on my channel for many more Platinum Trophy videos on other games. Leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all things trophy related, and I will definitely see you in the next one.